Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about massive news of a Fortune 500 company being set to use Hedera. So I recently came across a thread of tweets put together by Danny Eid on Twitter where he actually highlights to a new partnership Hedera is at the center of, where Hedera is actually collaborating with the Fortune 500 company Freddie Mac and the Hedera Governing Council member Aberdeen in a joint collaboration which is mainly centered around the building of infrastructure for traditional savings and payment saving programs. So the following clip features a representative of Freddie Mac going into detail and providing insights about how this initiative will play out and how it could impact both Freddie Mac and Hedera.
Now, we're also excited to announce that in October, we're partnering with Freddie Mac, Hedera Hashgraph, and Aberdeen Investments to launch Safe Rate Invest, a down payment savings program where home buyers earn 10 times higher returns than a traditional savings account by directly investing into money market funds and mortgage loans on Safe Rate.
So as highlighted in the clip, the direct collaboration between the three organizations is centered around the creation and development of a payments savings program where buyers can earn 10x higher returns than a traditional savings account. So again, all of this development will be built on Hedera, and the main reason as to why Hedera was chosen for this initiative is due to the abundant number of benefits Hedera provides, most notably Hedera's scalability and its immutability. So the immutability offered by Hedera will go a long way in improving the security as compared to the usage of more traditional infrastructure, especially surrounding finance. So as I previously mentioned, Freddie Mac is a Fortune 500 organization, and the organization actually specializes and is a leader in US housing markets and home ownership and rental housing accessibility and affordability across the US. So the thread of tweets put together by Danny Eid actually again highlights to how this initiative will play out, and this is a landing page and a feature of how this joint collaboration will appear, where again the development between the three organizations in Aberdeen, Hedera and Freddie Mac is geared towards improving the ability for users to save and take on the benefits of financial infrastructure, and how these benefits can outweigh the limitations associated with more traditional finances and infrastructure. So Danny Eid also highlighted to how a representative of the HBAR Foundation detailed to how tokenization through the usage of Hedera could be a pinnacle and could be the go-to option for mortgage assets. So Hedera comes with a number of benefits in terms of its tokenization engine, and this was actually highlighted by the CEO of SafeRate. So as I mentioned, Hedera's tokenization platform comes with a number of benefits in terms of its ability to create and mint tokens at fixed rates, where this is quite unique, especially among other DLTs on the marketplace, where when an individual wishes to create an NFT or a given token through the utility of a given DLT, in the cases of other DLTs, these mechanisms are a lot less predictive as compared to Hedera, where the utility of Hedera's network will see the ability for assets, including tokenization assets, being minted at fixed rates. And this is coupled with the other benefits attached to Hedera, especially Hedera being eco-friendly and highly sustainable, where the sustainability and the efficiency surrounding Hedera's network, especially Hedera's tokenization service, will make the utility of Hedera's network highly attractive and highly abundant in utility, and may lead to more individuals or even organizations taking on the benefits of Hedera, whilst also adhering to a number of frameworks, especially surrounding eco-friendliness and complying with ESG frameworks and developments. And this is all encompassed with the other innate qualities attached to Hedera, especially again its tokenization service and smart contract utility, where through the utility of smart contracts as provided by Hedera, and if we take into account the recent Smart Contract 2.0 update on Hedera, the rolling out and utility of smart contracts in this sense will mean that the ability for smart contracts to be minted are done so in a similar way to tokens where they are fixed. So this means that the likes of the joint collaboration between Hedera, Freddie Mac and Aberdeen will see the ability for potential mortgage assets being minted at seamless rates and at predictive levels, and this is all encompassed with smart contracts also being at the center of such developments. So if the organization wishes to program a decision, they can do so through the utility of smart contracts. So another point put forward by Danny Eid in the thread of tweets also highlighted to how SafeRate, which is involved in Toko and the Hashgraph enterprise, is also looking to utilize Hedera's network for ESG mortgage investment developments on the overarching Hedera network. So again, there's an abundant number of organizations which are at the center of potentially utilizing the benefits Hedera provides, especially in regards to tokenization activities and utilities. And this factor all encompasses the benefits of ESG and tokenization engines. So there's already a number of organizations which are actively utilizing Hedera's network for ESG requirements and developments, where some examples include Timeless, Dovu, ServiceNow, the Hedera Governing Council member, ENV Blockchain, and Miko. So with a number of organizations already turning to Hedera for ESG developments, it goes to show the number of benefits Hedera provides and how Hedera could slowly become the go-to option for ESG developments, especially over the long run. And this all comes back to the innate qualities attached to Hedera, especially Hedera's eco-friendly nature. Where, as I previously mentioned, Hedera is one of the most, is the most eco-friendly network on the marketplace, where upon a number of studies conducted by a number of institutions, it is expected that per transaction, Hedera's network validates transactions at energy rates amounting to 0.000003 kilowatts per hour per transaction. So it goes to show the number of innate qualities attached to Hedera and why Hedera is the go-to, is slowly becoming the go-to option for ESG developments and other tokenization activities. And again, this is a list of other organizations which are at the center of utilizing Hedera's network for ESG developments. And again, it goes to show the innate qualities attached to the benefits Hedera provides in terms of tokenization utilities and its other use cases, especially surrounding its high throughput and its eco-friendly nature. So again, as I mentioned, Freddie Mac is part of the Fortune 500 and actually ranks 45th on the Fortune 500 list upon 2023. So it goes to show how highly esteemed this organization is, and it adds to another organization which has a direct affiliation with Hedera and maybe at the center of actively using Hedera. And as I have mentioned on this channel on a consistent basis, there's not too many other organizations or highly esteemed organizations which are actively using a specific DLT as they are Hedera. So it goes to show the number of innate qualities Hedera provides, and as to these qualities, more organizations are turning to Hedera and basing their offerings on Hedera. And as time progresses, this only spells good news for Hedera, as with more organizations and the likes of Freddie Mac turning to and building their offerings on Hedera, this will see variable increases to the overall utility of Hedera, and in turn this most likely will lead to higher increases to the demand for HBAR, and as a result the price of HBAR may see synonymous increases. And this all comes together with Hedera already being the most widely utilized network of the marketplace. So as more organizations turn to Hedera and base their offerings on Hedera, Hedera will continue to be the most widely utilized network for the foreseeable future. So very exciting all around for all stakeholders involved in this development, and it'll be interesting to see how the likes of Freddie Mac, Aberdeen and Hedera work in conjunction for the number of initiatives they are working together on. So we'll see how things play out, and yes, very exciting. What are your thoughts on Hedera? Are you excited about the direct affiliation between Hedera and Freddie Mac? Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching Crypto Clan. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.